Jake Collier versus Aspinall is a heavyweight bout. Jake Collier has achieved a record 11 wins, 4 losses. Tom Aspinall has a record 7 wins, 2 losses. Okay, so Jake Collier has fights ranging back to 2014, where he started off on a loss to Vitor Miranda by KO in the first round with just 1 second left in the round. In his next fight, he fought Ricardo Abreu, who he handed his first ever loss to by decision. In his next fight after that, against Dongi Yang, he got pretty much destroyed, with Yang outstriking Collier 54-29 and 29-22 for significant strikes. In the fight, Yang achieved a takedown and Jake actually achieved a knockdown, but after he knocked Yang down, he was a little too loose with his shots, and he got taken down, and that's where Yang started to rack up some ground and pound, and he ended up just getting the win in the second round by TKO. After that loss, he fought Alberto Uda, who is a fighter that actually is currently 0-2 inside the UFC. And in the fight, they were both looking pretty good in the first round, but I would say that Jake seemed to be outlanding Alberto by quite a bit. In the fight, each fighter achieved 1 takedown, but after they each got up, Jake Collier threw one of the biggest bombs I've ever seen and knocked out Uda in the second round. After that win, he fought a wrestler in Devin Clark, and to be honest, he was kind of looking like Ali Aquinta when he fought Khabib, as Devin just took Jake down 4 times, had 159 strikes to 52 strikes, and 68 significant strikes to 36 significant strikes. And that gave Jake a unanimous decision loss. In his next fight after that, against Marcel Fortuna in 2017, he was doing much better than Fortuna on the feet, which prompted Fortuna to attempt a total of 9 takedowns. But guess what? He only landed 1. That's it in the whole fight. But that didn't really help, as Jake had double the strikes and almost double the significant strikes, which gave him the unanimous decision victory. After that fight in 2017, he actually didn't fight in the UFC again, as he failed a drug test, which he says may have accidentally been in a food he ate. So yeah, he was suspended for a while. I just have to say, in this fight, I don't really think he's gonna look like he was 3 years ago, as he has been away from competition for quite a while. Alright, now let's take a look at Tom Aspinall. He's actually making his UFC debut, and honestly, when you watch this man's tapes, he looks much faster than his opponents, and he looks very agile, sort of like a middleweight, which is kind of weird to say, as he's a heavyweight. And I just think his agility and speed is going to play a huge part in this fight, and with that being said, I'm going to have to give the win to the guy in his debut, Tom Aspinall, by decision. Alright, if you agree, disagree, or just have something to say, make sure to put it in the comment section below, and I'll make sure to get back to every single one of those comments. Make sure to like, subscribe with notifications turned on so you don't miss the absolute best MMA content out there. It's been fun, but I'm out of here.